Welcome to Making Rounds on Planet Vero Radio and TV. And here's your host, Jennifer Toby and Treasure Coast Compassionate Care.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. I'm Jennifer Toby with Treasure Coast Compassionate Care, and we are making rounds today. And before we start the show, I would like to wish all of my girlfriends and everybody around the world, really, a happy International Women's Day. It's so important. Today is I'm a girl's girl, so I love supporting other women and boosting them up in confidence and making them feel good. And I think it's a special gift that we have that we can give to each other, and it's free. And just reach out to your fellow girlfriends today and tell them how proud you are of them. If they're a good mom at home, or they're running their business, or they're just running crazy, living life, it takes a lot for us to get through our days. And I think that we don't give each other enough credit. And so I just want to say to all of you out there, I appreciate and love each and every one of you. And you're doing a good job. And I think we're all going to make it. So with that being said, I'm super excited to have you here today. This is going to be one of my favorite shows, seriously, because it's all about goodies, and I love goodies, and I love your store.
Well, thank you.
You know, because I am a loiterer there. I go there about 3 or 4 times a week when I'm in town, and I wanted to have you on so bad, Gloria. Parasol with Coco Consignment Couture.
Well, it's Coco's Consignment now, but we do have a couple of couture pieces, but couture is really not an entity that we get close to very often.
Oh, well, I'm going to say that you have some pretty amazing things, and I'm so excited you were able to bring some of them today, because I travel back and forth to Houston, and even your sales girl, I will tell you, when I come in, she's like, do you want to try that on? I'm like, nope, somebody will wear it, because you have the most amazing things, and they're priced so well, and they're name brands, like your website said. Every girl dreams of having Chanel in their closet, and it's true. Since we're little, we covet these beautiful brands that are so unaffordable most of the time to the masses, and you and your store make it possible for us to get our hands on these goodies. And so I'd like you to tell us a little bit about your store and what it is that y'all do over there. And
well, we try to have fun.
Yeah.
Number one, as you know, when you come in the door, we do some silly things, but we have some wonderful times. But we kind of go along with our the things that come in the door. Every day is a different day, a holiday. We can have a Louis Vuitton walk in the door, Mary Frances walk in the door, or Talbots. And we love Talbots too.
Right.
Because it's very wearable fashion. It is just a lovely thing, and many girls favor it, so we have it.
Absolutely.
We're eclectic. We try not to put ourselves in a box. I don't put me in a box.
No, you're far from boxed.
No, I'm far from boxed, but we do try to be very fair and offer something for everyone.
You do.
We don't always do it, but we try hard.
Well, you do a good job. I'll tell you, I love coming in because, like you said, you can come in and get pieces like, I'm going to bring these pieces around for the camera. These are absolutely stunning. I'm going to hold these up for the audience. Hermes scarves that you can see. Beautiful pieces like this, which I believe pieces like this are forever pieces. You know, you can have these for a lifetime and hand them down. Things like this. And I'm going to show the other one too, because I think they should all be seen.
That one that you're showing now has a little bit of a story.
Does it?
Yes.
I love your pieces because you have good stories that go with us. Please share.
This is a beautiful Hermes that is called Bonsai. And I was talking to a young woman in the store not too long ago, and I said, now, if you see it in the shop, make sure that you make sure it's hand-stitched around the end, and only Hermes stitches forward to the front of the scarf.
Really?
And she was out at a thrift store, and she saw the stitching. She did not even look at the name.
Store. Oh, my God.
And they were having a half-price sale.
Oh, God.
Which included that lovely scarf. We have it at $235, and I think if it sells full price, she will come out with a 2,000% profit.
Wow. So what does that scarf go for normally new?
I would say 500 to 800,
Wow.
3 to 4. It depends on the
So she
artist
got it
that
pennies
designs
on that
it.
dollar.
She
Oh my
did. She
gosh.
did well.
I love those kind of stories. So, you make it easy and affordable. I think I was in your store yesterday and I said, I'm cheap and that's why I love it. And she said, no, you're frugal. And I like that way better because you can afford to have beautiful forever pieces like this where I probably would spend $235, but maybe 800's out of my budget,
Yeah.
So
it's a piece that you can hand down.
right.
It's not something that you're going to buy just for you. And like our St. John, I get St. John in that was given
Yes.
to these ladies by their mom. But St. John has really turned the corner in the last few years.
Mhm.
They are a more modern look. They have
Right.
more wearable clothes.
I'm going to bring this jacket forward for everybody to see this St. John piece because I think that this is an absolutely gorgeous piece. If you can see this, is that not stunning?
It's an opera coat or it's just an evening coat. Even in our weather, in
Right.
the evening, if you're going out and you're wearing scanty top or a very beaded gown, you need something over your shoulders and you don't want to arrive in a little sweater shawl.
Right.
Even though it's sometimes appropriate, but St. John really is coming forward now with some wonderful, wonderful designs.
They're beautiful pieces. I mean, I absolutely love them. I have a few of the little cardigans from a million years ago, but the great thing about them is it never goes out of style. I mean, you can keep them forever. So these are pretty pricey pieces when you buy them new. They were at one time. So like this jacket right here would normally go for about...
It's way over $1,000.
Right. And then you have it for just not over $1,000.
No. I think we're
Somewhere
right at $279 or something like that.
And see, that's completely affordable for a good jacket. That's absolutely a good price. And I love St. John. I don't know if I want to show these purses today because I need two of them and I'm not sure which two, but I want to show these bags to just go from one range to the other. Like if you can start with Hermes or you can go to these beautiful jeweled bags that you got in. And I'm going to hold these up. And these are amazing. I'm going to let you open it and hold it up and show how gorgeous. This is the elephant.
I thought if you're from Alabama, you should have an elephant evening bag. And they just open up. They're not like the Judith Liebert. You push down on a Judith, but these just open up.
Do they?
And
okay.
Yeah, and they have two chains, one for long, one for short. And they also included, these are brand new. They've not been used by anyone. A lady brings them to me from Singapore.
Yes.
She goes to Singapore. And they also have extra beads.
That's what you were showing
me.
And
we're all just under $300.
That's what you said. Look how gorgeous these are. I don't know if people can get the full effect from seeing it on the video, but this is a turtle, and I am in love with him.
Well, this is Turtle Town, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And the elephant, oh God, there's more at the store that if I go in and look at these, you can buy them if you beat me to them, but I'm just saying they're so pretty. So, and those are just not any specific name brand, but you have beautiful things like this that it just goes from one spectrum to the other. The Louis bag. Everybody that knows me knows I have a vast collection of Louis Vuitton. And when I walked in your store the other day and saw this beautiful piece made by, who is this piece made by? This is a hand-painted piece.
There's a Korean artist. I'd have to read her name off of the I go through the computer and I find out what it is, who it was made by. I make sure it's real.
Right.
Check the serial number on the Louis, do the history, and then get comparable prices. This bag new, because it's so rare, I believe it came in only 4 colors, the black and white, the gold and brown. It's paint over a Louis bag.
This is the Papillon, isn't it?
Yes,
the style?
it is.
Yes.
Yes, it is. You're good.
That's what I collect. I have all the colors. So I kind of have to have this one, but it's still a little out of my price range. But
it's
going.
Not $8,000. It's $2,300. So
normally it would be $8,000.
Some of them get close, real close. But I found this price online at a pre-owned consignment shop that does business online only.
Oh, wow.
There's 3 or 4 of them now that are very, very popular.
Oh,
But the difference between them and me is you can touch, feel, and you don't have to worry about shipping.
Yes. Yeah, and that it makes a big difference when you're buying something that you want to be able to see it and go in and try it on or make sure it looks perfect on you, Chad.
And our
That's
little
too
Nantucket
heavy.
bag, I want to just talk to you about that.
Yes.
This is a newer bag. The old bags go into the thousands and many of thousands.
Yes,
Dollars.
they do.
They have the ivory carving on the top. This one does too. They're always signed on the bottom with the artist.
Right.
And the old bags, when you open them up, most of the time, if the bag has been loved and looked after, in the bottom you will have a penny, and the penny will be the year that the bag was made.
Oh, how neat.
This one actually has a little emblem that says it was made in 2001. This is the original show receipt.
Neat.
Many of my things have the original price tags in them. $451 for this bag.
Oh, wow.
If you get into the older bags, these are very collectible also.
Yes.
If you get into the older bags, you can pay $50,000 for some of the bags.
That's what I've heard. I have a few clients here in Vero Beach who have made it their mission to collect these beautiful bags, and they will share with me how much they paid for them. And I thought, oh my gosh, I thought my bags were pricey, but it's the love you have for them.
If you want to sign up and go and learn how to make one, you will understand at the end of the 2-week course, when your bag is 1/3 done.
Really?
Why it costs
Have you
so
done
much.
this?
No, I haven't. But
I
I've
wouldn't be
heard
surprised.
girls come in and say, "Oh, I tried to make one for myself, and it was ridiculous."
Oh, wow. So let's talk about. Well, we're going to go to commercial real quick, and then when we get back, I want to talk about like all the amazing names that you have in the store, and we're going to show a few of the pieces, so everybody can get a glimpse into all the pretties that you have to share with everybody at Coco Consignment. We'll be right back.
This year, let the professionals at Premier Landscape Solutions enhance your property's curb appeal. Our expert design team can help turn your tired landscaping into the perfect backyard and create a customized care plan that will keep your property looking great year-round. 772-925-0030. Visit our website at verobeachlandscaping.com. From bare bones to beautiful, let us transform your space today.
We don't make excuses, we make results. Premier Landscape Solutions.
Hi, this is Jennifer Toby from Treasure Coast Compassionate Care, serving all of the Treasure and Gulf Coast. We provide a wide array of services, including driving our clients to their physician, shopping, cleaning, making beds, reminding clients to take their medication, providing hygiene assistance, personal laundry and bed linens, preparing and serving meals, providing respite care for caregivers, helping with correspondence, providing socialization, friendship, and support, going on walks, and encouraging and participating in stimulating activities. So call us today for an in-home assessment at 772-226-7072. 772-226-7072, or visit us at treasurecoastcompassionatecare.com.
Are you talking about having your own radio or TV program? Then you should talk to Planet Vero. Here's why we're the best. Your show will be heard on 3 local iHeartMedia stations, plus worldwide on the iHeartMedia network. And you can choose our live stream option, which gives you 6 cameras and professional television studio quality production that's delivered to many social media platforms. Call us for a free, no obligation on-air interview, and we'll show you the power of Planet Vero, radio, and TV. That's 772-778-2832. Follow the powerful Rush Limbaugh Show on Planet Vero Radio. Take advantage of the amazing opportunities on social media like Facebook and YouTube with a live stream broadcast. Call 772-778-2832. It's the future of marketing. It's Planet Vero, and it's brought to you by Idea Garden Advertising. Visit planetvero.com.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here today with Gloria from Coco Consignment. We're going to point out and show off some of the amazing pieces that she's brought in today, and she's brought a lot. Let's talk about some of the brands, all those beautiful labels that we all love to wear and show off. What are some of the labels that you brought with us today that
well, we of course have the Louis Vuitton, that orange bag, and that is how that wallet came in the bag, in the original box, and the clasp still had the plastic cover on it because the woman had never worn it. She
really
never used it. It was a gift she could not return to her. And
how did I miss that?
I know.
I don't know. I'm going to show it off. You can. This is gorgeous. Look
Isn't
at
it?
this.
It is new.
So if you're looking for,
even though it's been in my shop, waiting for someone to fall in love with it.
I didn't see it.
It is fantastic.
I'm in love with it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful?
So this wallet is usually pretty pricey.
It's just just at $2,000 for the wallet. And we've got it down, I think, to
$760.
$760.
So that's a really, really good. And this looks like it's never been worn. I mean, it's brand new.
It's been looked at. That's all.
Looked at. So this wallet right here would normally run you about $2,000, and at Gloria's, at Coco's, you can get this for $760. So that's a beautiful deal with the box. And the boxes alone go for $60. So go ahead. You can tell them a little bit about the other one while I drool over this.
We do the same with Michael Kors. This bag came in. It has the original price tag on it of just at $398, and it's well worth it. It's one of his new bags.
Yeah.
And we priced it exactly half.
Oh, wow. And it's still got the price tags on it.
Still has the price tags. Many of our things do.
Yeah. A lot of the dresses that I buy still have the tags still on them. So
a Louis Vuitton wallet would make a nice gift.
Chad, are you watching the show? This is to my husband. He knows he's going to have to. I've never seen that in the store. So now that I have, that may have to happen. That's a great price on the Michael Kors bag. I mean, it's the brand new bag for half the price. It's a brand new bag. And that is a great bag. It's super sturdy. It's got the long strap on it. So those of you who love Michael Kors, I'd run in and grab that. What else we
let's
got?
talk about faux bags.
Yeah.
Bags that are copied and they are labeled with the original name, like a Louis Vuitton or Hermes or whatever. Everybody, Kate Spade,
right?
As I understand it, changes her secret logo positioning on her bags every couple of years.
Oh, wow.
Because there's so many faux bags.
Yeah.
You know, it's an industry that should not have been allowed to flourish as much as it does, and now it seems to be socially acceptable.
Yeah.
I don't accept it. I think it's stealing.
Yes, I do too.
That said, Hermes bags are fantastic.
Yes. Yeah.
And I would love to tell you this was an Hermes, but it is not.
I'll hold it up while you tell a little bit about it.
This is a bag that was brought to me from a lady who bought it in Italy. It looks very much like it does. It's wannabe. And it says inside it's made in Italy and it's a leather bag. That's how I sell it, and that's how I price it. If you want to carry it and someone asks you if it's a big H, I would just give them the look, like, really? Do you have to ask?
Right.
I would not answer it.
I love that when you said that earlier. Just give them the look.
Just give them the look.
Like, as if.
Really.
I love this bag.
Miss Manners would faint.
Right. This is a really good bag. I mean, this is kind of a must-have, and the orange is absolutely beautiful. So,
and it's going to be right at $250.
That's you can't beat that. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and mark this sold because I'm going to buy this today. So now that you all know, but I can still just don't air this in Houston, Wayne. They'll never.
Just give them the look.
Well,
Practice
now that it's all over the world, but so this is going to happen today. This is a great bag, but so many of the things that you have in your store. I mean, you've got Jimmy Choo and. Keep going.
My shoes are one of the best sellers. And, of course, we have Jimmy Choo, and he's in good partnership with Manola Blahnik and Kate Spade. Chanel, we do have Chanel. We have a lot of Gucci shoes right now. Ferragamo, is a good seller. It's a fabulous shoe. Never, ever goes out of style.
Doesn't. It really
and now
doesn't.
they're even making them wide enough for everybody to have.
That's my problem. I wear a 9.5, but the brands are so narrow. So
Not
I'm
so
like,
anymore.
okay, am I ready to walk around with hurt feet all week?
Wait, I forgot something.
What?
We have a real H.
Do we?
This little wallet right here.
The blue?
The blue.
Oh, stop.
No, it's real.
Oh my gosh.
We looked it up, and we had the H people say, yes, it is.
The big H. I mean, that's your statement, girls. That's when you just know you've made it. When you're in my book, anyways. Like
we have that bag, and then we have the coin bag.
Oh gosh! So this is definitely a beautiful piece.
That just pulls out the leather and it opens up. It's the
just
other
pulls
way.
out
There
this way. There you go. Oh my goodness! So this is wonderful. So it is priced today at $1,251, and that's not new. So you can imagine this is definitely. What would this piece normally go for?
I saw it just over $4,000.
Wow, for the wallet.
For the wallet.
Gosh, I mean, but
But
we
no, but
we
also have the little orange one, the companion piece, the coin purse.
Do you?
Now, I use the word purse because it's for coins.
Yeah. Oh,
we
okay.
kind of say purse for our big bags,
Mm-hmm.
but my French friend says, no. A purse is a small bag with a zipper where you put coins.
Oh, well.
Yes, everybody
now
else
we
is
know.
handbags.
Now we know. So.
Well, I don't think it's going to make a difference. There's still my purse.
Yeah.
I try to
Right.
remember handbags.
It's good to know. Yeah, you'll have to share that. I'm going to share some of the dresses that you have in, and this is the Barbara Gerwitt. These are great. If you travel, and which I do, I live in Houston half-time and here half-time, you can roll these up and literally they look brand new as soon as you unroll them. They're great travel dresses, and it's a great brand. And they're very Florida to me. We have our own style of dressing here. My friends in Houston call it my boca wear. Every time I have something on, instead of Florida wear, they call it my boca wear because it's so bright. But that's a beautiful one. I want to share this. This is a great piece. Tell us a little bit about this.
Johnny is a relatively new designer. He has a catalog that comes to your doorstep sometimes.
So pretty.
These sell just at $300 new, maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
He does a wonderful, wonderful line, but he uses his fabrics like Etro. He puts wonderful different things together and comes up with magic. These are wonderful.
That is
Johnny
a beautiful piece. And then we're going to go back to a great classic St. John's, and this is a beautiful, beautiful sweater.
St. John is no longer just all about knits. It's about style and youthfulness.
Yes.
And pieces that can be worn a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just a little shrug.
Yes.
I can see that with black or white or another pink. And I brought a lot of pink today.
Yes.
Just thinking about our ladies.
Yes, I love it. I love it. So, ladies, I mean, get down here and come look at all the goodies. These I want to hit before we go today. These are absolutely gorgeous. Tell us about this.
This is Mary
Frances.
Frances. Mary Frances is unique.
Yes.
These bags are, as you can see, handmade. They are wonderful pieces.
These are collectible
Those
pieces.
are collectibles.
Yes.
We have about I'm thinking 10 of them in the shop right now.
Do you really? And these have the
they-
tags on them.
That one, those were brought in by a collector. I have 2 of her bags, and then there's quite a few here. The red one, which is fun.
These are just forever pieces. That,
Well, if you
know.
want to go out to a semi-formal event and you don't know what to wear, just put on a plain dress and carry your Mary Frances.
Right. I mean, those are great, great bags. And you have amazing jewelry. This is what we have 2 minutes, so I want to get this in. Everybody in the world stops me when I wear these Chanel pieces from your store that you had somebody who bought all the double C's and refurbished those and made jewelry out
They
of.
repurpose them. It's called repurposing.
Yes.
It's very, very legal, very, very popular.
Yeah.
Chanel does not use the same logo a lot, sort of like Kate Spade. I mean,
Right.
they have to change. So these are the CCs that they sold at auction. A young woman bought them, and she repurposed them with, this is a pearl.
Right.
And a Baroque pearl drop.
I bought the very long black ones with the black earrings, and I can throw them on with a shirt, jeans, good to go. We are going to close up, but thank you so much for coming today.
Come visit us at Coco's.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Till next time.
Bye.
That went fast, sorry.